Welcome back guys to another mod review. Today I'm going to be checking out the mod called Chester, and I believe this mod was created based off something from Don't Starve. I've personally never played the game before, but maybe one of you can tell me in the comment section below, does this absolute piece of shit look like anything from Don't Starve? It's literally 4 pieces of jelly, some type of burger with a brick stuck in inside the burger, which is in his face. Is that his tongue? I've actually got no clue whatsoever, guys. But fill me in if you've seen this guy before in the game called Don't Starve. I'll be very interested to find out if he was actually from the game and if something that ugly is actually in that game. Alright, now on to the mod review. I'm going to be teaching you everything you need to know about this mod, how to install it, what it does, all the crafting recipes, everything is in this video. And let's start off with what it does. So basically the goal of this mod is to give you a walking chest. So I am going to release the beast. I released him, he's gone. He's a walking chest. That's literally what he is. As you can see, he follows my character because I was the one who summoned him. I'm assuming if someone else summoned him, if you manage to get this working on a multiplayer server, it'll work exactly the same. And what I can do is walk up, right click him. Can you hear that noise? Well, I didn't hear that before. Anyway, he makes a funny noise. You open him up, you can put in all your goodies, and they will be protected, and they will be following you around. So if you run around here, this guy will follow you, and be like, oh, I really need that wood back. Bam, there's my wood. Saves you from running all the way back to your base, which is actually a massive problem in survival. And you guys would all know, if you're ever farming clay, farming wood, farming dirt, sand, you always fill up your inventory. Maybe you're going to a mob spawner and you fill up your inventory and then you're like, oh great, where do I put the rest of this stuff? You spawn a bunch of these bad boys and your problem is solved. You load him up with all your stuff, go back to your base, you got your full inventory to unload and all of these. Now, how do I summon one of these Hades? Don't worry bros, I've got you covered. They didn't actually have it on the download page because I've got no clue why, but I worked it out. What you do is you get a bone. Right here is a bone. And you get one of these Eye of Enders. I always call them Eye of Enders. But they always called that? I don't know if I'm tripping balls. Am I on the Australian name? I don't know. Whatever. So you get them. Get yourself a crafting... No, you don't need a crafting table. What am I talking about? I've got no clue how to play this game. No, do I need a crafting table? No, I do not. Yes, I do. No, I'm in creative. Okay, if I wasn't in creative, I could build it here. But I am in creative, so I do need a crafting table. #1 genius at Minecraft. Alright, bam. So, what you need to do, to make an eye bone, you got to put a bone with an eye on top of it. Who would have guessed, right? Who would have guessed? I don't know, I'm a genius. I know that I worked it out myself. I should get a medal or something, but there you go. You can make a bunch of them. And for every one you make, you can summon a new one of these chesters. So this is the one I summoned him with. It'll say, this bone already has summoned Chester. This bone already has summoned... Is that English? Am I the dumb person, or is the person who made the plugin bad at English? This bone... Isn't it meant to say this bone has already summoned Chester? This bone already has... I don't know. I'm so confused today. I'm literally going bonkers. This mod's confusing the shit out of me. Alright. I recorded something before. I might put a little clip into it, but the mod developer actually said this guy was invincible, so I started recording and I killed him. I'm like, well, that's awkward, and I stopped the thing. So I might slot that in now. If not, unlucky you don't get to see it. Here we go. Spawn another one, spawn another one, spawn another one, and now, as you can see, these are all used. I can't spawn anymore, but I could use all of these to load up with stuff, go traveling, have some fun, adventure. By itself, this mod, pretty useless to be honest. I wouldn't want these ugly things following me around. But if you had a mod pack, that would change everything. I would either play survival, or I would add this in with a bunch of other mods. It just adds another element to your game, which is fun, interesting, something new. I don't know how stable they are. As I said, the mod developer told me they were invincible, but they're clearly not invincible because I'm butchering these poor fellows now. See that? Not invincible, so I don't know how protected your stuff is. It seems when they died, they dropped your stuff though, so that's another good sign. The only way I could see them dying is if they fell in lava, they fell down a hole and they died somewhere and you lost all your stuff. I don't know. It's not the best thing, but it is definitely a good addition to your mods if you are already running a modded world somewhere. It'll definitely add some more fun into your game. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please chuck the video a like, subscribe, and show your support in the comment section if you want me to do more mod reviews. There is a million mods out there. If you want me to do more, make sure to comment down in the description below, and I'll see you guys next time.